In the heart of every forest lies a delicate balance, a barrier that separates humans from countless undiscovered viruses. But when trees fall, boundaries blur. What if the next pandemic isn't a matter of if, but when, and more disturbingly, where? In this documentary, we explore how deforestation isn't just an environmental crisis, but a biological ticking time bomb. What is zoonotic spillover? Over 60% of emerging infectious diseases in humans are zoonotic diseases that jump from animals to people. Viruses like HIV, Ebola, and COVID-19 all began this way. But how exactly does a virus leap from one species to another? Especially from a wild animal to human beings. Forests act as natural barriers between humans and wildlife. When they are intact, they limit human-wildlife contact. But cut them down, and humans begin living, hunting, and farming in direct contact with disease reservoirs. Many wild animals like bats harbor many viruses, which survive without damaging them, but as soon as they come in contact with other living organism which is not their natural host, they can create havoc, as happened in many pandemics worldwide. The Ebola outbreaks in West Africa offer a powerful example. In regions where forests were rapidly cleared for palm oil and logging, bats, natural Ebola carriers, began roosting closer to human settlements. It wasn't coincidence, it was consequence. The primary reservoir, natural host, of Ebola virus is believed to be fruit bats of the Pteropodidae family. These bats carry the virus without getting sick, and they can shed it through saliva, urine, feces, or partially eaten fruit. Humans can become infected through direct or indirect contact with infected wildlife like bats, monkeys, gorillas, or antelope, especially if hunted or consumed. Bat droppings or saliva on fruit or surfaces. Bushmeat practices, handling or eating raw or undercooked meat from infected animals. For example, a hunter in a forest eats or touches an infected animal or fruit contaminated with bat saliva. The virus enters through a mucous membrane, eyes, nose, mouth, or through open wounds or broken skin. Once infected, it is transferred from man to man. Biodiversity loss is equal to pathogen gain. Biodiversity isn't just beautiful, it's protective. Diverse ecosystems regulate disease. Such ecosystems keeps a balance in number of species through their predators. When dominant species like rodents thrive in cleared areas, they bring more viruses with them, unopposed by natural predators or competitors. Human activities drives deforestation. Logging, mining, industrial agriculture, urban sprawl. These human activities are fueling deforestation at alarming rates, especially in tropical regions, the world's most critical biodiversity hotspots. 1,141 hectares of forest land is being cleared per hour in the world. We must be prepared for the consequences. We are inviting pandemics. Deforestation contributes to climate change, and climate change influences disease vectors. Mosquitoes carrying malaria or dengue are now reaching higher altitudes and latitudes. Changing temperatures and rainfall patterns are reshaping the global disease map. The economic and health cost of pandemics. COVID-19 alone cost the global economy trillions of dollars and took millions of lives. Preventing the next pandemic isn't just ecological, it's economical. The cost of preserving forests is a fraction of the price we pay in pandemic response. But we are not ready to protect the biodiversity for our own survival. Hope lies through prevention. The future isn't written in stone, it's carved by choices. By protecting forests, empowering indigenous communities, and investing in surveillance of emerging diseases, we can prevent the next pandemic before it starts. The health of forests and the health of people are more connected than we've ever realized. This isn't just about saving trees. It's about saving lives. The next pandemic could begin with a single tree cut down. Or it could be stopped before it ever starts. The choice is ours. Protect forests. Prevent pandemics. Our health depends on theirs. Subscribe for more such videos.